Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video of 2020. It feels really weird that this is going to be a weekly thing, but I feel like I'm off to a good start. I spent the morning, oh by the way, today is Thursday, January 2nd, and I spent the morning finishing the vlog, or video, not even a vlog, the video that I posted last Thursday. Yeah, the very first video of the year, and me explaining what I'm doing for this channel this year, and a compilation of clips from how I spent my holiday season and some really funny stuff from New Year's Eve, so I highly recommend checking that out. Also, sorry that it's a little shaky right now. I am filming on my phone because I am starting off the new year like many other people by going on a run. You know, getting back in the health kick. I got super lazy in the last quarter of last year for a variety of reasons. Nonetheless, I am gonna get out here. This is the first time I've ever done a workout in the middle of the day, but I was feeling it, and it's my favorite kind of weather because it's in the 60s and it's overcast. So I'm just gonna get out here and just try to get back on track, try not to make myself feel guilty or beat myself up for not doing a great job. If you can't hear me, it's because there is a plane flying over my head. But yeah, I'll just check in with you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hey guys, so today is Friday, January 3rd, and I just left the Away Luggage pop-up here in Dallas on Knox Street. There wasn't a lot of traffic at the time that I went because I went kind of when they opened, and it's a Friday so people are at work. So I couldn't film myself in there, but as I'm talking, I'll show you clips of what the pop-up looked like. I am one of those people who constantly gets ads for Away Luggage on Instagram, and you know, see other kind of travel bloggers and Dallas people who travel with Away Luggage, and I thought that it was really cute stuff, but I wasn't sure that it was really worth the price point. I had previously listened to a podcast, Women Who Travel, Condé Nast podcast, featuring the women who started the brand. I'll put their names up on the screen, but they, you know, it's a women-owned business, and I thought that was really cool, so I really wanted to check out the actual, I don't know, the quality of the luggage to see if it's really worth the price point, if it was just kind of trendy. The reason that they came up with this idea for luggage is because the founders, they traveled a lot and felt like they were not getting quality luggage that really lasted the test of time. Personally, I'm not someone who really treats my luggage poorly. I travel a lot, but I feel like I don't know if I've just been lucky and I picked some durable stuff from, you know, the Marshall's clearance section, but I feel like, I don't know, my luggage just doesn't fall apart like other people's luggage, so I don't really have a huge issue with it, and I'm not always in the market for new luggage, but I did want to come out and see it, and I'm really glad that I did. I covered this a lot more in the blog post that's going to be coming to you guys this Sunday, so I would just look out for that, and I'm sure that I'll link it in my video next week. Okay, so scratch everything that I was just saying about, you know, my blog post coming to you guys after this video posts. When I really looked at my posting schedule for my blog, that doesn't work, so I'm actually just gonna post it. It's already gonna be up by the time you see this video. So yes, if you want to know more about my experience with the Away pop-up and how I felt about the Away luggage, that blog post is live. Ultimately, I thought it was really cute. I was really glad I got to go in store and actually see the product, touch everything, get a feel of the different types of things and like what they offer, and really get to see the dimensions. So yeah, I would just look out for that blog post because it's going to be in depth and it's going to have photos, and yeah, I just really wanted to give you guys, like I said, some travel related stuff for when I'm not traveling. But if you're interested, look out for that, and I hope that you enjoyed this little look into the Away pop-up here in Knox Street. Oh, before I go, actually, that was the point of me picking up this camera. The reason they did a pop-up is because they are opening a flagship here in Dallas on March 17th. It is opening in the same location, 3109 Knox Street, which is right next to the Chewy's and the Crate and Barrel. Be on the lookout for that blog post, and March 17th, we'll be opening a flagship, and who knows, maybe by March 17th, I'll come into some money, and I might just upgrade my luggage. We'll see. Hey guys. So today is Monday, January 6th, and I actually wanted to throw in this like random clip. It doesn't really make sense with what you've been seeing in this vlog, but considering it is sort of like a week in my life situation, I wanted to walk down memory lane with you guys because in my last video, I think I mentioned that I wrote a blog post that basically was like a walk through, a review of the decade, like a review of the 2010s. And doing that like unlocked so many funny and weird and exciting memories for me, going through all those photos, going as far back as middle school, but even though I wasn't in middle school in the 2010s. But it made me want to sort of like review a couple of photos with you guys. I guess a fun fact about me for people who may not know, maybe new viewers here, people who have been featured on my channel, like Ilse and Jane, for example, and Naomi, I've known them the bulk of my life. I've known Jane and Naomi since 3rd grade, and I've known Ilse since 9th grade. And so, yeah, they have really been a part of my life forever. And for also those who don't know, I'm 25. So yeah, I've known pretty much my whole life. And so I tried to choose photos where they weren't in it because not everyone loves to look back on old photos like I do, but I thought it was super funny. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. I only picked 8 photos because I specifically wanted to focus on my style evolution. This is not a style or fashion channel, but I just thought it was hilarious. So while I'm looking at these photos, I will obviously have a picture like on one of these sides of my head, whichever fits in the frame best. But let's just get started. So this one, I feel like this, I'm kind of going out of order because they weren't sorted in any sort of way, but I just wanted to take a moment. So this is me and my friend Junie. It's not even so much about the pose we were doing because this was an intentional like fake prom pose, just a bored summer day hanging out together with a couple of other friends. I just want to point out the fact that I am wearing white hoop earrings, a Levi's t-shirt, gray skinny jeans, and for some reason, even though it's definitely summertime, I chose to wear my school ID. And what's not pictured in this photo are actually nails exactly like the ones I have now, like hot pink acrylic nails. I don't know who I was trying to be that day, like I don't know, and I really wanted to start these photos looking at this photo because it becomes a theme in how I guess I dressed through high school. I don't know if it had to do with the fact that like I wasn't dating and had no interest in dating anyone. I kind of just saw everyone as my sibling, so I guess if I'm comfortable with you, I'm always wearing a t-shirt. I don't know, but it's tragic because I convinced myself that I can not only pull this off, but I can accessorize it. So this is just trash, honestly. Moving on to the next one. The next one is a themed birthday party. This was my friend Sarah's, I believe it was Sarah's birthday party, and it was like 80s theme. We went to a roller rink. And so clearly my friend Blake here is killing it. Like, to me, that is such a good outfit even to this day. And I love that trends still roll around. But to me, I don't think my outfit is horrible. I worked with what I had. Like, my mom really helped me put this look together. It's just like, again, I just think I'm a lot cuter than I actually am. Like, I really feel like people committed to the costume idea of this outfit, but these were all pieces I already had in my wardrobe. Like, I bought leg warmers again because I genuinely thought they were cute and I wanted to wear them with my school uniform. And those are leggings. That is a sweater dress that is by itself. That belt is from a totally separate dress that was ugly on that dress and is ugly on this dress. And I'm just like, while I am on theme, if I could go through all the photos from this party, you could tell that people very obviously looked up stuff online or had their parents like borrowed some stuff from their parents, just really dug it out of the garage or something. Like, the costume appeal of it. But no, these were just genuine pieces of my wardrobe that I was like, oh, everything's gray and black, this will match. Off the shoulder and a leg warmer, that's 80s. No, I just had no style. And moving on to the next one. So, I don't really, okay, so I went to a school that through its entirety, we wore school uniforms and we had a couple of casual days a year, like right before winter break and right before summer break. Like, we had, when I say like a handful of casual days, and I told myself that this was the casual day outfit. Like, I have the white undershirt with the white sneaker, this Bermuda short, and this button-up gingham print garbage can I'm wearing. I mean, what my friend Brian is wearing is not better. It says "Screw you, I'm from Texas" in like metallic, and this is definitely post Lean With It Rock With It era, so I have no idea why he's still rocking double XL. This is 2009. And but like, I genuinely, I got dressed that morning, guys. Like, I picked my outfit that morning and I said, this is my last casual day of the year and this is what I'm wearing. Like, I don't know. I thought I owned mirrors, and like, my mom is very fashionable. I like to think I have fashion sense now. So I don't know what was really going on in this head of mine in 2009, and you guys will see it continue in the next like 5 photos or 4. I don't know how much we have left. This next one. So these are some girls that I did my first ever international trip with. It was a sponsored art trip through my school. And this picture is cute. Like, this is the summer going into 10th grade, I believe. Or it is, yes, it's the summer going into 10th grade. I don't know why. I mean, it's cold in bowling alley, so I guess that's why I'm wearing a jacket. But I'm really stuck on the bright pink headband. Again, of all the things that I owned, and I've always owned a lot of unnecessary things, I thought, you know what goes great with gray and teal, if that is teal, or mint, I don't know, a bright pink headband. It's not even cute in the pop-up color way. It's just, you see everyone else is pretty neutral. I mean, we literally look like we were in 2010. I mean, but it's just, this isn't the worst of the bunch, but it's not the best. If I'm supposed to be evolving from the 9th grade, why do I look like this? So we get into 10th grade, right? And this is where I'm like, who, yeah. So this is a 10th grade picture, and Naomi is actually in this picture. But I think we look pretty cute. This is our like homecoming dance. And you know, I actually love my clutch, I love my dress, I love my heels. And at that homecoming, I did the entire single ladies dance by myself, so it was a good time. I really like Naomi's look. That's her friend Ziba on the very end, and I like her look too. The mule hadn't even like come back yet, like, so I thought that we looked pretty good, and this seems like a fresh start for, you know, 10th grade, right? No, because then I went around and wore this. The white hoop earrings are back. And this, what is this? This thing I had with like these weird short sleeve button-ups that like cropped. I don't know. And here's the thing. So I think people have seen these, the posts like this. It kind of went like viral, but this girl shared on her Twitter a picture of her going to a Jonas Brothers concert, and she was like, I cannot believe this is the outfit I wore that I was convinced it was gonna make Joe Jonas fall in love with me. And guys, this concert was my first ever Drake concert, and we went backstage and I saw him in the flesh. I mean, he was less than an arm's length from me. That was the first time I was like starstruck, because we didn't expect to see him. We went backstage to meet other people because I think Rachel in the middle, her dad knew somebody or something like that, but we didn't anticipate seeing 2010 Drake, you know. This is a big deal. And yeah, I was convinced that I looked cute in that outfit. So 11th grade, you would think I've got it, right? 11th grade is when I started doing my like college campus visits, and we only had 2 more left. Like, this is second before last. I started going to tour campuses, right? And I started narrowing down where I want to go or whatever. Again, not the worst, but my idea of visiting LSU, Louisiana State for anyone who doesn't know, I'm gonna wear the campus color purple on this ill-fitting crew neck shirt, another style of jean shorts that do not flatter me and do not fit, in Sperry's, in like this ugly tote, like, and what are these gold earrings, because I think they're purple and gold. I wore gold dangle earrings, yes. But like, why? No, no, no. Hideous, hate it, ugly. And it's 11th grade. Like, I still haven't gotten it, guys. Still haven't gotten it. From this point, I really couldn't find, I think that like in 11th grade, no, that's true. In 11th grade, I started really feeling like more, I started experiencing my first kind of bouts of depression, and I finally started hitting things like, oh, I have low self-esteem. I never thought about that stuff clearly before you guys saw how the way I dressed. And I think I started taking pictures less. And so when I went through like my archive of 2011, 2012, most of the things that I took pictures for were either like themed days at school or like dress up parties. So I couldn't find any like embarrassing photos, but I did want to use this last photo just to be like, if anybody met me during this time, you will most likely find me in this stupid t-shirt again. Like, not this t-shirt specifically, but like, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was intentional that I didn't want to be looked at because I was so awkward about my body and like my level of attractiveness. Like, I don't know if that's what I had to deal with. And but of all the things, this is a bowling party, and this is like one of the last parties I think that we had as that the bulk of the grade tried to attend, and so we could all spend time together before college and stuff. And I showed up in a Make-A-Wish t-shirt and jeans, and it was casual. I mean, it's a bowling party. I hate bowling, but you know, people look cute. Like Malak in this picture, she's wearing a v-neck that like fits her, and it just, and if I went through the other photos, you see people are just wearing stuff that looks cute and is of the times, but it fits. That I pulled out. I was late to this party too, and this is what I chose to wear: a Make-A-Wish running t-shirt. And it's funny because I talk to people from Make-A-Wish pretty much every day now, but why? And I tried to, even worse, I tried to match the blue in the shirt to my blue watch. See, I don't get it, guys. I don't know who I am, who I was. I think that girl was, I think it was a subconscious deflect. Like, I didn't want people to look at me. But that's the end of those photos. Basically, the sum of this is that I learned nothing through all of high school. I learned nothing. I think my hair got a little bit better, but that's not really saying much because I literally went from just having short hair to like wearing a weave. Post on that coming soon. But I think I finally got a, like, I think I started to like look a little, I don't even know if I really started to look better. Like, I feel like I don't know, I feel like I look the same all the time. But you know, this isn't just out of jest and in trying to like fill space in this vlog. I really did, as I was going through this, really did enjoy walking down memory lane, and I really had to narrow down the photos that I wanted to show you guys because, like I said, they weren't all bad. I've definitely seen worse, but it was just fun to relive that stuff and to think about how all of us, like when I do go look at those photos, when I show the blue gingham and Bermuda short look, I think about what everyone was wearing on that casual day, and that's the best we could all do. You know, we really had an entire wardrobe of clothes that we would wear all through summer, and we really couldn't wait to get this casual day right because we wore uniforms our entire lives, and that's the best all of us could think of. So that kind of stuff is just really silly and like it makes me laugh and touches my heart. It just made me realize I don't take photos like I used to anymore, and I think that's what happens, is that I still take a lot of photos, and I still took a lot of photos once I went to college, and I have so many photos, and I'm glad I always took photos with people. I wish I had more photos of myself by myself, but I think I was just shy. But I feel like there was an inevitable shift in how we view ourselves and how we view other people because of the explosion of social media. And obviously we start focusing more on curating images, and people are a lot more fearful to take photos with each other because I feel like there's this underlying thing like, what if this gets posted somewhere? But I was the kind of girl who carried around a compact camera around with me everywhere. it was just like my cell phone and my compact camera. They always, it was a point and shoot. We all knew how to use cameras, little point and shoot cameras, and so that's what I used for all my photos. And I just really used to just whip that thing around with me, and I didn't care what happened to it. And now obviously cameras are much more expensive, so I try not to like burn it out or anything, and I try to be careful about where I take it. But I just really enjoy that whole like memory timeline that comes with taking photos, and I really want to do that more this year. I really want to make my life more tangible in a way, and I just want to start taking photos. They're not to be posted, they're not to be set up to be curated for my Instagram feed so I can use it to promote something else. Like, I just want these photos for myself. But that was random, much longer than I anticipated it to be, as always. But I hope you guys enjoyed a little blast from the past of what I used to look like / kind of still currently look like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Hey guys, it's the night of January 7th, Tuesday, and I just wanted to pop on to formally close out the vlog. The remainder of this week up until where the next vlog starts is pretty dead. I just finished doing some spring cleaning because I watched back the last clip. You know how I was talking about, oh, you think that like I have a little bit of fashion sense now and whatever. I realized that sweater I was wearing in the last clip was from Hollister. So have I learned anything? No, I haven't learned anything. But it actually prompted me to do a little bit of a wardrobe clear out and like other cleanliness stuff. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I promise the next one's gonna be a little bit more interesting, but I thought this was fun and I'm enjoying creating so far. It's only the second week of the year that I've created a video for you guys, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, before I just completely knock out right now, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.